Happy Wednesday night, wonderful wizards of words. Welcome to the ultimate game of the night in the HQ-universe, the third game. This is HQ Words, and I am your host, the queen of the little screen. It's me, Anna Roisman. You can follow me right here. We'll be BFFL, best friends for letters. Hey, I missed you last night. I was reading books in preparation for tonight. I hope you brought your A, B, C, and D game because we're about to go on a competitive journey for the next 15 minutes. Tonight, I will show you 12 puzzles. When you make it to the end of the word, you'll win some of the prize, which is $1,000. You could buy an HQ mug with that money. Do you have one of those yet? And sip the knowledge from HQ. Tonight, you will also be getting 5 strikes plus whatever strikes you already have from leveling up. It is time to spin that wheel around my face. Oh, thank you so much for meeting me in my wheel of letters. Did I tell you that my favorite letter is R? It feels powerful, you know? It leads words like radiating, run, roses, respect, ravishing, Roisman. If you have a favorite letter, let me know. Let me know the words that it stands for, right? It's a fun experiment, probably on social media. It's time for the first puzzle. The faster you solve, the more points you can earn. Letter rip. Get it? Like letter? Yeah, you got it. Your first hint is baby animal. Aww. We're starting off with a cute one. Type in the letters R, G, and C. Boom. This baby animal will eventually have a big roaring voice, but for now, it's just too cute. It's cute. You might find this animal at the zoo, or in the jungle, or in the Jungle Book. Maybe they're related to Tony. You know Tony? I'm talking about Tony the tiger, because it's Tiger Cub. Oh, a cute little baby tiger cub. They're gonna grow up and be very scary, but beautiful. But a tiger cub. 109,599 are moving on to puzzle 2. But wait, did you hear that summer is upon us? And oh, what makes our summer amazing is our playlist. Hey, we've got songs of summer tomorrow night on HQ. Trivia at 9, followed by words at 9:30. It's gonna be lit. It's gonna be great. I love songs of summer. I know we have a lot of word experts in this game, but where are my smarty pants who excel in basic math? Are you here? Because that's your hint, basic math. This is something you learn in elementary school, and it gets more advanced over time. If you know the 4 basic functions of numbers, then you're probably good at this. Basic math. Don't get schooled on something you learn in school. The answer is arithmetic. Arithmetic, you know, basic math, right? We got subtraction, addition, multiplication, division, 100,660. If my numbers are right, you are still in the game and you're moving on to puzzle 3. And now, for those who love the arts, pump up the volume because I want to know this music genre. This genre has been around for a while. It's soothing. It has less of a beat than I gave it, okay? Less of a beat than other genres. There are lots of instruments involved, not as many vocals. That's the music genre. And hey, if you're in an elevator right now, you're probably hearing some easy listening. That is the answer, easy listening. It's basically covers of songs, you know, without the vocals, without the whole band, but just with like a small little instrumental version of it. 86,674, that was easy for you. So easy that you got it right. I just started a new TV show the other day, News About Me. I love that starting a show has become part of our daily culture, right? Who here is a fan of this Sci-Fi Show? Big show, lots of fans. It's part of a franchise. And in 2004, it was rebooted, right? We love a good reboot. It is set in a distant place, a star system, if you will, made up of colonies. Unlike the colonies here on Earth. What is the Sci-Fi Show? Why, it's Battlestar Galactica. Oh, Battlestar Galactica, where some of the humans who have survived exist and humanoid Cylons exist. 70,856. Solved the puzzle they battled through. 16,255 are still here on planet Earth. They didn't make it. There's the type of person who likes to procrastinate and be lazy, right? That's me. And then there is the other type of person who gets things done right away, right? No time is wasted here. Whether it's a request or something you want to happen, it's happening right now, right away. This is kind of the opposite of hesitating and stalling. Think about it. Right away. I'm looking for an immediate response. And to solving this, the answer is at the drop of a hat. At the drop of a hat, you are at someone's beck and call. At the drop of a hat, you will get something done. 66,467 solve the puzzle. It reminds me of Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead, you know, when she's like, I'm right on top of that, Rose. That means she'll do everything at the drop of a hat. I'll tell you something that happens right away. When you're listening to something and it's so compelling, you don't want to stop, right? You want to move on to the next one. In other words, it's a bingeable listen. Bingeable. It is. In the last few years, this has become so popular in multiple media platforms. It's very compelling. It's highly entertaining. It keeps you on the edge of your seat. That's what makes it bingeable, right? You need more. And the answer is True Crime Podcast. Dun, dun, dun. True Crime Podcast. 44,573 are still on the journey to figuring out who murdered who in the True Crime Podcast. And in the chat, let me know, what's a good True Crime Podcast, right? I know Serial. Come on, give me some other ones that you like to listen to. Let's share the love so people know, right? Just like solving a crime, you've made a major breakthrough tonight's game because you're already halfway there, baby. You did it. Only 6 more puzzles until that winner status. The money, the fame, the bragging rights. I'm gonna help you get there by offering you this kid transportation. My pleasure. Step on up if you're under the age of 10 for this kid transportation. This is a great way to get around when growing up. Because, you know, it doesn't cost anything. If you're a parent, maybe you offer this kid transportation. Because I'm talking about a piggyback ride. Love a good piggyback ride. 43,267. You don't even need to get on anyone's back. You solved it yourself. Piggyback ride. Could you imagine if I had Matt Richards giving Matt Richards a piggyback ride? That would be really funny. Maybe we'll have to take a photo of that. We love to measure things like time, space, emotions, even in entertainment. So what is this movie metric? This is something most movies experience if they're out in theaters. Although it's kind of hard to compare different movies, right? It is. But it's important to see how well they do with an audience. You know, what's the one movie people want to see right now? Because I'm talking about the weekend box office. That is the answer. And this past weekend, the top of the box office was Aladdin, of course. And 32,807 solved the puzzle on weekend box office. As you know, I'm very into words, very into talking and typing because it's true, I am a word queen. But what is this specialized field? This is a field you have to get specific degrees for. It takes a lot of work, but it is very admirable. It's a rewarding field. I imagine someone with a lot of patience is great at this. It's a specialized field. The answer is child psychology. Right? You gotta not only be good with kids, but you gotta know psychology. 22,860 solved the puzzle. 11,034 eliminated on child psychology, right? You gotta be very patient for that kind of job. That's a tough job. Here's something I learned as a child, not in psychology. But your hint is orange, purple, and green. Oh my, this could be so many things, right? Like a giant orange that Barney the dinosaur is eating. Nope, it's not that. Maybe it's a dress for Mardi Gras that I'm wearing at a parade. Hey, nope, it's not that. But what do these 3 things have in common? orange, purple, and green, they're secondary colors. They are secondary colors. That means primary colors, two primary colors, meshed together, make a secondary color, right? 20,506 got it right. Like red and yellow combined make orange, a secondary color, which I just listed. Are you entertained yet or what? Because this next hint comes from one of the biggest entertainers of today. Here we go. Drum roll. What is this? Bruno Mars Hit. He doesn't play drums, but I do now. It's from his second album. Came out in 2012. If you're a fan, if you're a big Bruno fan. He first performed his song on one of my favorite TV shows. And the answer is, here, I'm gonna play we brought Bruno Mars, he's here. Oh, Locked Out of Heaven. Such a good song. And the show I was talking about that he performed it on was Saturday Night Live. That is where he premiered the song. 10,554 got it right. 10,767 eliminated. We're like half and half right now. But if you're still here, you were not locked out of this game because you made it. You did it. Welcome to the pearly gates of the final puzzle. Oh, I'm so proud of you. Right? We made it to heaven, almost. We started tonight with over 115,000 Wednesday word nerds. What nerds? And here we are with the final few. I'd give you a hug, but instead, I'm gonna be brave and do a bold romantic gesture. You heard me. I'm in love with you, and I'm going bold tonight. I have all these emotions. You ever been in love? Maybe you've done this bold romantic gesture. But be bold, because this is for the win tonight. You can do it. And the final answer is skywriting a proposal. And I'm asking so many of you to marry me right now. It's in the sky. Just look up. I had a whole plane set up. And I'm asking 3,543 of you, will you marry me? Because you just won HQ Words. Oh, we're getting married. Oh my gosh. It's beautiful. It's all over the sky. You could buy your own plane now, right? And have your own skywriting proposal. You're going home with 29 cents. Ooh, 29 cents. I could think of so many things I'd buy with 29 cents. How about you, Sheeran Dog? No need to sweat anymore. You are a winner tonight. The Trivio coming in hot in second place. And in third place, Vitkalov. Hey, everyone's going home with 29 cents on a Wednesday. That's beautiful, right? Add that to your winnings of the day. Maybe you won all 3 games. That is the game for tonight. Congratulations to all of our winners across the board. You're a little richer. You're halfway through the week. Things are feeling good, right? I feel great. I want to spend more time together, but now that we're engaged, I got to go plan our wedding. Okay, free piggyback rides, tons of easy listening music. It's going to be so chill. You're going to love it. I have been your host, Anna Roisman. You can find me here at Anna Roisman, right? So easy. I hope you fall asleep listening to those sweet summer tunes because you got to come back prepared for our big summer hits night tomorrow night on HQ. I will see you at 9:30, so come hang out. Come play tomorrow night. Good night, word nerds. I love you so much.